Surrey is a city of youth. Did you know it has the largest population of young people in our region? That's people 25 years and under. And so many of them want to be engaged in civic life and contribute to the well-being of their communities. Well, now I would like you to meet some members of the Surrey Shapers. This is Public Spaces program. It's run by City Hive. And with us today are Monica Chima, Vedahi Gupta as well. And you've got some other friends as well. Welcome.
Thank you.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
So I'm Adrian.
And I'm Lisa.
Great to have you all here. So this whole group, why don't you tell me a little bit about the program, Vedahi?
Yes, of course. So Surrey Shapers is a cohort program run by City Hive, Vancouver, and it's basically for youth to get more involved in city planning. And there was about 18 of us in this whole program collectively.
Okay. Why were you interested in joining?
I was interested in joining this program because I really I really like volunteering inside Surrey, and I was involved previously in a lot of community engagement programs in Surrey, and this seemed like a really great opportunity for me to learn a little bit more about city planning and how civic engagement and government works.
I love that. Yeah. Future politicians here. I can feel it. Monica, what about for you? What was the appeal?
Not a politician, more a storyteller.
Okay.
I was really interested, I come from a film background, so I was really interested in doing storytelling work, but maybe in a different context. And so the public space realm was really new to me, and I wanted to learn and sort of demystify some of that, and also be able to work with youth in an intergenerational way.
Okay, so tell me about your project, Seniors in Surrey.
Yeah, we're doing a photo installation where we'll have a chance to interview seniors. So we'll have youth interview seniors on the topic of land, on their relationship to land, and be able to offer in like certain languages, specific languages that relate to the communities that participate, photo boards as part of a public installation.
Okay, what's it been like for you being involved in this?
It's been amazing. I got to meet so many youth, and again, it really helped demystify a lot of the systemic and like public planning aspects of the city.
Okay. Vedahi, tell me about the project you worked on with Adrian.
Of course. So we worked on a project called Surrey Speaks. It's a community engagement initiative led by youth. And we basically designed our own canvases and put them up in Surrey Central Library for 3 days. And this was our main goal, was to create a creative, engaging and accessible way for people, Surrey residents and visitors, to tell us what they wanted to see more in their city.
Surrey Speaks.
Yes.
Surrey Speaks. Adrian, what did they speak? What did they say?
Well, they talked about housing a lot.
Okay,
They wanted more green spaces and just like more colorful, beautiful hanging out spaces in Surrey, because right now it doesn't feel like youth can just enjoy those spaces, and they have to go elsewhere to find that.
Well, it's interesting, again, to get in at the planning level, isn't it? How do these spaces even come about? What about for your project? Because that has sort of involved some green spaces as well, didn't it?
Yeah, actually it does. So my project is called Roots to Leaves, and it's a project where we bring green spaces to the city so that more youth can actually hang out.
So what's it been like for you all, hanging out together and working on some of these things? Vedahi?
It's been pretty amazing. We've gotten to talk to a lot of city planners and talk to a lot of people with the city of Surrey who make decisions around public planning and what can be put inside the public realm. So overall, this experience really taught me a lot more about municipal governments and the way that they take action into what they put in public spaces.
Right. Interesting. Politics in your future, perhaps?
Maybe city planning. Maybe city planning.
Maybe city planning. And Monica, what about for you? What do you think is the appeal for the people that you met through the projects and through the group?
There was such an openness to different disciplines. Like again, such a variety of youth coming to the table with very different backgrounds and like wildly different education. So that really offered a lot of diversity and just the way that we even would think and approach different problems. So that was really unique.
Okay, so when you think about where you live, where you study, where you were working on these projects, and what is sort of your image for your vision, I guess, of Surrey in the future?
I would like Surrey to be a place where people could come to hang out, for youth to talk about Surrey in a positive lens, and for Surrey to be a place where everyone is included. It's an accessible place, and it's a place for youth to build their own futures and see what they can, see how they can mold their own city for their own for their own betterment.
Yeah,
there we
well,
go.
we're above the
Yeah,
same track
yeah.
there with betterment. Well put. No, really well put. And so where can people see some of these projects?
Do you want to start?
Well, my project will be ongoing in April with the plant extravaganza,
Okay. Okay.
and that'll be at the Civic Plaza as well.
Fantastic. Hey, listen, it's great to see young people involved in some planning for the future. And thank you all for coming in. Really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
for
much.
having us.